Hello, Internet. Remember me? Well, too bad. I'm here anyway. I know it's been a while, but I'm back for a solo stream for the first time in, like a month, probably. It's been quite some time since I sat down and did one of these things by myself. And it's reminding me there's a lot to it. And you forget about a lot of it if you don't do it for 3 or 4 weeks. It turns out. But had an exam with my surgeon a couple days ago, and he said that I'm about 80% healed, which might as well be 100, right? That's math, right? You just round it up. So here I am, ready to get back to it. And I don't know. You tell me if this is self-indulgent or not, but I had a lot of time to do stuff that wasn't talking into microphones for a while, and I kind of ended up finishing this thing off. I mean, you can see exactly how finished this is. Extremely high-tech, corrugated fan mount while I wait to, get my hands on a fan mount that's not made out of cardboard. But hey, you know what? I'm going to take the time to sit here and blow my own horn about the precision cutting job that I did. X-Acto knife and everything. Anyway, also, just in case you were wondering, well, you know what? How about I just walk you through? This is a mister. How about I just walk you through what I've got going on here? Hopefully, you guys have not burned out on old games. I know Jeff streams a lot of this thing, but hey, I spent a lot of money and time on this. Let me let me have this, okay? Might as well talk through what I got going on here, just in case you're wondering. It's the base DE10 Nano. I've got the 7-port USB hub. This one is from MrAddons.com, who is great. You've perhaps heard tell of my Portuguese SD RAM. That's it right there. The red PCB from Ultimate Mister overseas, which took some time to get here. Got a double height Noctua fan on there. Most people get the 10 millimeter height one. This is a 20 because they were out of the 10 at the time I got it, and it turns out to actually be a few decibels quieter. So I guess I can never put a case on this thing, but I've got this fat fan on there, so who cares? And that's it. No I/O board, no other add-ons. Actually, I actually got the real-time clock for free with this RAM because he was doing a bundle, but nothing that anybody cares about uses the real-time clock. Apologies to fans of the two obscure European computers that do use it. Anyway, the only other thing I'm rolling with right now is a cheapo, no-name Bluetooth adapter, which sucks. Might have to trade up to the 8-bit DOE adapter if I want to play wirelessly, because this thing is not really hacking it. Probably going to go wired today for this first stream. It's rolling with a straight-up DualShock 4. Has been my Mr. Controller of choice thus far. I'm not getting into snack or any of the weird low latency stuff. Just modern controllers, man. I got a lot of them. Just decided to plug one in there. So anyway, if you'll excuse me, I'll stop rambling and plug this thing in and play some old games. All right, a lot of stuff to plug in there. Also, since the last time I did one of these solo streams, my HDMI splitter died, so I had to get a new one of those as well. That was, I was crawling around under this desk running HDMI cables late the night before my surgery, so I had to get that done before I was not capable of doing that for a while. So anyway, how about we see if this works. What do you say? Oh, nope, that's no good at all. Well, hey, why don't I just go with it? I'll let you see. Gonna have to reframe my webcam. I forgot that I moved some things around here. Let's just sort that out real fast. What do you say? Redo a little bit of cropping here. What could be simpler? How about that? Also, I'm not actually going to play SimCity. I mean, not right now, but definitely at some point. That's like a Friday afternoon thing, right? That is just a chill out and play some SimCity on the Super Nintendo on a Friday afternoon, right before the weekend, right? That is the chillest of streams. You tell me if this is too much production work or not, but I'm just going to try something here real fast. Let me see how well this works. I think I might have streamlined this pretty well. Let's see if I've gotten this down to like 10, 15 seconds or something. Yeah, look at that. What do you think? It's just Google image search. It's a wonderful thing. All right. Yeah, so I have been saving a whole lot of games in this thing to play on stream. I have dipped into the libraries of just about every console I've got set up on this thing, but I keep stopping myself because I want to wait and, you know, discover them authentically with you here on this stream. And for whatever reason, I've got oh, you know what? It's not super Gradius, is it? It's just straight up. Right. For whatever reason, I've got a Jones to play some old scrolling shooters. I don't know why, but here we are. So let's do it. Let's get that grid. Let's check the geometry on this monitor. Seems fine to me. Hold up. I've got to fix my audio, unfortunately. I think you can hear it just fine, but give me just a second. Like I said, a lot of stuff. Sounds like the game's very loud. I'll only try to cut that down a little bit. It seems like you're still getting audio just fine. I am not. There's a bug. Windows line in mute control. Let me just fix that real fast. Crossed. Sorry for pulling back the curtain here. Yay! Now I can hear this game. You can also hear this game. Would anybody begrudge me if I set the CPU speed to turbo on this thing? It's not like it gives me an unfair advantage or anything. It's just smoothing it out, you know? A lot of sprites moving around in a game like this. It's like playing a shooter and molasses. So I'm just gonna, you know what? If we can't do things we couldn't do back then with this thing, what was the point? Alright. So, alright. Game is up. That's because I was piping the game audio into the stream twice. That should probably do it. Let me know if that's too loud. How's this doing for people? Hopefully this sounds good. Good balance now. Great. Okay. Yum yum, I'm told. I'm just gonna eat some Moai heads for lunch, I guess. I don't know how I'm feeling about these scan lines. There's a lot of stuff you could do with the image here. Actually, you know what's crazy is you can some of the filters that they have in this thing allow you to do things like see what Gradius 3 might have looked like on the Game Boy Color. I don't know if this plays on the stream, but if you really eyeball it, if you full screen your video, you can kind of see the big fat LCD pixels. It's ridiculous. How about where do they put There's a bunch of... Oh, I think it's under LCD effects. Where do they put the... There's a direct... this stuff is such a mess. There's a directory full of these things. There's like... Oh, sorry. Here's the... Well, that probably doesn't play very well on a stream. Let me just stop messing around with this. I don't know. Getting the sense here that scan lines are maybe not the most popular with this crowd. So how about I stick to... I actually haven't tried... Let's try like that. No, that's pretty blurry, isn't it? When I said I was going to wait and discover all this on stream, I really meant it. That's too sharp. There we go. What do you think? That looks alright. A little bit of a softening here. Wait, does Brad like scan lines? Not until, like, a month ago. And then I started going, you know what? What if these games looked more like they used to? One day I will have a CRT here, but that day is not today. So, let's play this game. Sorry. I'm just kind of getting back into the groove here a little bit. I played just enough of this game before streaming it to know that... fuck this game. God, edit? Oh, what? Holy crap. Wow. That's a level of customization I did not expect out of a game from this era. Man. Twin laser. I think Ripple is pretty good, right? I'm gonna stick with regular missile. Tailgun could be pretty good. I'm gonna go with the Ripple. Standard option cloud. I don't know what the point of a front shield is over an all-around force field. And I'm not gonna wait for anybody to tell me. I'm just gonna pick it. I'm not even sure what this category is. Maybe it's just at the end of the selection thing? Full barrier, mega crush. Is that just another extra option? What are we doing here? I don't think I want to speed down. Mega crush. That sounds good. Oh, hey. Okay, guess we're playing now. Let's play. Oh my god, this ship is so slow! Gotta get that speed up. Oh yeah. Started to ask, do I get 2 speed ups, but then I accidentally picked up another power up, so... Now I'm gonna go straight for the option. As one does. Option is crucial. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's go for that. Tailgun next. Yeah, this is a good spot to have missiles because there's so much junk on the floor. That's right. Oh boy. Should not look at chat while I play this game. Ah, yeah! Yes. Alright. That's probably gonna be my last speed. Because you can, God damn it. You can quickly outrun yourself in these games. If you're not careful. Find more than like 2 speed is really pushing your luck. It's not like you have analog control here, right? Also, man. Old scrolling shooters' insistence on taking everything away from you when you die. I'm not sure how I feel about it these days. Oh boy, that turbo CPU is only doing so much. Ah! Oh boy. Cool. Boss time, and I got nothing. Case in point. They're just like, you know what? Sink or swim. You died and lost all your power-ups? Fuck you. Shit. Oh, wait. Why would I use a credit? If I'm just start at the... Well, we'll see. Am I going to start at the beginning of the level? Who can say? Or is it going to start me at that checkpoint? I don't know. I haven't played enough of this game to say. Alright. Okay, worth it. Alright. Definitely want that speed. Do I want 2 speed ups? Or do I want... Well, missile's not going to do shit on this boss, so... Oh my god! Some latency in my capture setup. It's definitely a problem. Oh, do they start you with a power up that I didn't even notice? Damn it. Alright. Oh! Oh, that's split! Savage! Oh, this is just too severe. Oh, this game is just way too harsh. Oh my god. Cool. You had to give me the Mega Crush when there were no enemies on the screen instead of another power-up, didn't you? Dude, holy shit. Man. Alright. Permit me this indulgence. Let me try that again. See what we got going on here. Let's try that again from the top. Hard. Come on. Come on. No, I will not cheat. Thank you. This looks like a good preset. Let's try this. Okay. Alright. Just had to get my Gradius legs. Gradius? I think most people say Gradius, but I was always more of a Gradius type. Whoa! Whoa! You said that was okay. You didn't do that last time. I don't know, man. 2 speeds might be too much. Ah, God! I got greedy. I got greedy. I'm really fighting the urge to just start over. I still got time to power up for the boss, I guess. I may have to rethink my 2-speed, or my 2-speed build here. I think it might be too much. I think I'm just gonna end up overshooting way too often. Dude! Do I got any Mahjong games on this mister? That's probably a yes. Wait. Let me ask you this. Did this console launch in Japan? Then yes, I have Mahjong games. No, I will not be learning to play Mahjong. This game is rudely hard. Don't feel bad. Yes, rude is the right word for this, for sure. This is offensive. I don't appreciate it in the slightest. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the 1 speed for now. See how that goes. Let's make a beeline for the option, as one does. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, yes. Okay. Man, all these options I got. I mean, not that kind of option, but the other kind, the figurative, you know, the abstract kind. Oh no! The two-way missile does not crawl the walls. That's rough, but it seems to do a lot of damage. Alright. Feeling okay about this. I shouldn't say that out loud. Yeah. Dude, what if I get a second option before that boss? What if I get a second option before that boss and then immediately die on that boss? Man, those missiles kind of dump too, don't they? Oh, 2 more power-ups and I get the double option. This is pretty good set of power-ups, I think. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I just gotta maintain. Don't get greedy. Ah! Hell yeah. Oh, we're cooking now. Okay. Alright. Alright, I am loaded for bear. If I can't do it this time, I ain't doing it. Still like only 1 hit per. Dude. I'd swear there were more of those little swimmy things that time. God damn it. I'm quite sure of it. Oh, damn it. I did that again. Oh, well. I can't cheat. I cannot do it. I will sooner pick another game than I will cheat at this game. I refuse to give in. Sometimes they don't even split. Ah, sometimes they split early. Oh, this will really save my ass. Sometimes they seem to split into more. God. Man, am I glad I never spent any money on this game back in the day. Actually, I never really spent money significantly on this kind of game, period, back in the day. This type of scrolling shooter was not for buying. If I had the money to buy a game, it was going to be something of an extended length, let's say. Like, let's say your Final Fantasies and your Chrono Triggers. Those were the types of games that I would spend actual money on. Everything else was for the Blockbuster. Oh man, it's a frequent customer of the Blockbuster. I guess, I don't know, man. Does it even matter at this point? Sea laser. Charge laser? Yeah, my video game strategy back in the day was to get my hands on as many consoles as I could. Because then I could play anything. And then rarely actually buy games for them. There's a lot of borrowing games from friends and renting them. Oh god! I think I only owned like maybe 8 SNES games by the end or something. 10 maybe? I didn't get Super Metroid until it was like $10 at a Kmart, I think. It was like... It was a Kmart, actually. That tells you anything about how long ago it was? God damn it, Tail Gun is useless here, but I need... Oh, God. I don't know. Man, there was nothing better back then than the, like, this console is dead, we're clearing it out time frame. Like, I got... Whoa! I got the TurboGrafx and, like, multiple games for it for, like, $50 or something, because the thing was just done. I didn't buy a Dreamcast till, like... Everybody I knew had a Dreamcast. College at the time. I don't think I got a Dreamcast until after the big announcement that they were killing it. And I bought all of the Dreamcast games I have for like $10 a pop. Oh man, Alright, informal poll. Should I take one more run at this from the top? Oh, I'm not going to continue. Oh man. Alright, well. It's a strong yes from the internet. Let's change up the build here. We do another edit here. Hawkwind! What's that about? Oh, wow. I didn't realize there are... Huh. I didn't realize there are unique abilities in this edit mode that you don't get over there. Right? Yeah, there's no Hawkwind here. Alright, well, I gotta see what that is. Back double, front double. Front double looks like it might be good. Twin laser. What do you think E laser is? Okay. Cup. Man, Cup. Old timer in the chat. Strong suggestion for reduce energy laser and rotating option. Wow, yeah, I guess actually, you know, he might be onto something. Sounds like Cup has seen some shit. I think I could probably trust that recommendation. What is reduce, though? Does this actually make you smaller or something? Okay... Full barrier, maybe? Let's try the full barrier. Barely had a chance to see a tip from the chat that I should stay vertically centered when I fight this boss. Sounds like that might trigger those explosions all at the same time. I really want to see what the E-laser is about, but gotta get that option. Gotta get that option. Oh man, look at that! I think Cup might have been onto something. Do I get that double? Nah. I gotta see that E-laser. Whoa. Oh, did I just see it charge? It totally charges. That's pretty good. Oh my god! Start playing in the OBS window. That's how much I have lost the will to fight. So slow! Dude, get in the range of my gun! Stop inching along like that, you robot dick. That double's not bad. It's got its uses. Oh, can I get an option before this boss? Maybe. Probably. Probably better than the laser, right? I would think. Oh, please don't have to sneeze. Not now. Not now. Holy shit, this is bad. This is bad. Not clearing that bottom row really did me in. I hate this fucking game. Alright. I'll try that strategy of... oh. I don't know, that's centering. I admire what you're doing, but I don't think this game was meant to be played without slowdown. This looks hard as fuck. Yeah, I can attest. Well, hey, I can fix that. It's a pretty interesting idea that they may have taken that into account in the design of the game. It almost looks like my shots are triggering those explosions. I guess they are. It's not super clear. Okay, I guess it's both. Maybe. Ah! I think I was getting there. I think I was... Ah! Life Force literally has a part that you can't without slowdown. I would believe that. Oh man. Really gotta remake your thing every time? Come on. I'm just gonna burn all my credits on this and then move on. I can't do this. I mean, unless there's... Oh, I keep doing that! That's no good. That's a huge waste. Double's not gonna do much for me here. Unless you, the viewer, want me to see this through. You know, that... Fuck me. I was gonna say that double... The double is actually doing a decent job of managing those assholes at the top. People keep telling me to use save states. This thing does not do save states the way that you think. This is not like that. I feel like I'm putting a few more shots on it every time. Also, does anybody know if it starts like changing color or shaking or anything crazy or speeding up? Oh, it totally did! Holy shit! All worth it. Totally worth it. I should not have used that second speed. Oh, the other... Oh, shit! Shit! Whew. Give me that option. I've earned it. God damn it. I was gonna say something, but the blistering action of Gradius 3 has robbed me of all conscious thought. Oh, what? It's like a water level? Oh man, I remember this shit. Shit. Stupid bubbles. Stupid splitting enemies. Fuck off! Oh, that slowdown is actually helping quite a bit. Quite a bit! Holy shit! I don't know how I got by without this. What was I thinking? Now this is the way it was meant to be played. Give me another option. I really need it. Oh. Yes. Oh yeah. Dude, this is insanity. This is complete nonsense. Why would you do this to your game? This poor Super Nintendo. Oh, I'm in a bad way here. This is not good. This is not good. Oh. I wonder if there's any difference between the blue and the green ones. Oh my god. Oh man, fucking, that one has an enemy in it. Not cool. No. Either I'm getting better at this game, or this level is not as hard as the last one. Or maybe that lack of slowdown was actually screwing me. How do I kill this thing? Oh, I think I... Do I remember this? I don't even remember playing this game, but I feel like, yeah, you have to, like, carve a hole in the... Right? Expose the soft eyeball. A pretty respectable amount of firepower here. I don't know if I can stack these options instead of having them rotate around me. It might be a little bit better, but... I'm not gonna complain. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yes! Hell yeah. Man. We appear to be trucking. Space trucking. Can you even get 3 options? Like, I don't even know where to go from here. I guess it's time to find out. I guess it wouldn't be on the board if you couldn't. Man, look at that. This is some shit. Wait, can I get a 4th option? I can't be stopped. Fuck. Oh man, is it Moai Head time? I'm trying to figure out, if I use double, it'll take away my laser, right? Is that the case? And if so, what else do I even spend power-ups on? I guess the question mark? But that might be something I don't want? I can shoot these, right? I cannot shoot these. No, no, no! Oh! Wow. This is a lot. This is a lot. Trying to read chat at the same time I'm playing this game. Sounds like I might get reduced for that question mark. Although I don't know for... I'm a tiny ship. Tiny Vic Viper. Not something that I knew I needed. But life is just full of surprises. I think I'm done. I think I have maxed my build. I guess I can just keep getting power-ups for no particular reason? Oh no! Everything's turning red, they can't be good. Can I, like, kill this volcano? What's going on here? It doesn't look like this seems bad. Fuck off. I'm gonna time this just right. Oh no! Oh, whatever. Smart Bomb did not kill all of the rocks? Rocks don't count as enemies? Come on. I thought this game had rules. Oh, I sure do wish I had that rear gun right now. Oh, that would have been really effed if I had been under that. Alright, well, lesson learned. Don't turn on the turbo CPU, I guess. I weirdly always liked these kinds of things for some stupid reason, like having to shoot your way through a thing to make a path. I think Life Force had some of that too, right? Ooh, this is getting a little rough. Get carve my way. No. Okay. All these enemies behind me, it's not something I enjoy. Okay. Oh no, I've gotten myself into... Okay. Can anybody confirm if I get double, whether it will negate my laser, or do I just get a double laser? I'm super not going to have time to look at the answer. That's the worst thing I could possibly do right now. Oh! I'll have to ask you when I inevitably beat this level. I'm totally going to beat it. Sounds like a boss, right? Even. Oh. Fuck this. Oh. Wait. Is that not the boss? Oh man, come on. Man. I don't like where this is going. Oh, he's totally gonna like pincher me. Oh shit! Fuck this! Yep. Oh! What the fuck was that? Oh, I took a hit, didn't I? I got big. Does that mean that I get an extra hit when, Oh, right, I gotta shoot these things out. So to reduce straight up mean extra hit, and then you get big again. Oof. Alright, gotta do some work on these things. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now what? Now what? Now what? Oof. God damn it! Fuck. Man. Lost my will to continue. Man. Holy shit, fuck this. Are you serious? I Do those things ever stop coming? I don't... Oh, man. Well, I started to say if I don't kill that emitter at the top, I'm screwed, but I don't think I can. There's no room to get up there and shoot it. Unless I get double here, I might be able to pull that off. Yeah, that okay, sure, yeah. That seems pretty important here. Good fucking... Ah. Pretty much just have to beat this on one life, don't you? Might want to check out what the Konami code does in this game. Alright. Give that a look-see before we move on. I don't know if this double strategy is going to work. Oh, nope. That was not the... right. Got a different... Yep. Don't care. Don't really care. I'm sorry. Had it, and then I lost it. Maybe these missiles. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try one missile and one speed here. These things just never stop coming. I can't even get a missile in. Let's try to kill that thing. I mean, actually, I could see, I could see the use of the missiles here. I'll say that. Fuck this, man. Oh, this might be the last credit. I fucking can't. Fine. Fine. Just... Does it even matter? Missile or tail gun? Missile or tail gun? I don't know. Didn't matter. Ooh, play DuckTales. Man, I hadn't thought about that. I have virtually unlimited options. As it happens. What if I were instead to play the relatively unknown, at least to me, Genesis Classic Quackshot? Which I believe may also be set in Duckburg. Although, don't quote me on that. I tried to play Quackshot for about 2 minutes and I was just like, oh, I don't know about this. I wasn't actually planning to play any Quackshot on this stream. I was just going to play a bunch of shooters. Well, I'm told that Dan played Quackshot on this very website once. Alright, where do I put in the code? At the actual title screen, I assume. And not here. God, I have to remember, okay. I had to remember which one is B and which one is A on a SNES controller. Because this controller says X and circle. Oh, during gameplay? Like, pause during gameplay, or like actually playing? Let's find out. I guess. Does it just give you everything? Oh, right. Okay. Whoa! Alright. Alright. Man. Really not fucking around in this game. One more time for the road. Alright, one more try. Hey, look at that. Whoa! Wow. Boy, that sure would be an easier way to beat this game. Just, completely trivialize the entire upgrade system. I appreciate that goof. Somebody who made this game was having some fun. And if you can't have fun when you're making video games, then what is the point? Alright. Alright. Man. Got a lot of options here. I don't know. How about... How about this? Hang on just a second. This may prove to be, also, I'm going to have to do this without actually being able to see this monitor, which is going to be real tough. Okay. I hit the window key and typed Chrome. Okay. Alright, I've gotten a Chrome window onto my other monitor now. Yeah. Oh man. Which region's box art do I use for this? What about the PAL version? That's a higher res. This is probably not worth the effort. But I just can't help myself. Boom. That's kind of works. Sure. There. Totally worth it. Totally worth the 30 seconds. Alright. I don't even know if this is the version of R-Type to play. I just, already had the Super Nintendo core loaded, so here we are. Ooh, UN Squadron. The CPS-1 stuff just came out in general release last Friday, so I haven't even played UN Squadron yet. I should probably check that out. Wait, what? Did I know about R-Type Final 2? I think I've... Yes, I think I made the extremely obvious joke about them making a second R-Type Final at some point. I love R-Type Delta. I remember R-Type Final was on the PS2, is that right? I remember liking that one less, but still some. Whoa! Check that out. Check out that little corkscrew move. R-Type 3 on the SNES is real good. Is this R-Type 3? Or is that a different game than Super R-Type? As long as level 3 is one giant boss in this game, then I am getting what I need out of an R-Type game. I just want to spend 10 minutes blowing up the different segments of a gigantic space battlecruiser. I don't think I've ever played this game before. I've certainly played some R-Type, but this is not... it's not jogging my memory. Whoa! I should really not look at chat while I'm playing games like this. Did I decide which King of Fighters intro was best? No, I have not gone through all of them. Certainly not in any kind of systematic or analytical fashion. Gotta come up with a rating system before I sit down and rate, right? I already see people saying it's 98. And I get where you're coming from, but that verse at the beginning, man, I don't know. Alright, Super R-Type, this is like kind of a long time to make me wait to get my front thingy. Not so sure I can endorse this. Does the thing have a name? There it is. Gimme. Shit. God! Right, it is a force. Yes. Love a good force. Now and again. This is not necessarily the R-Type that I was looking for. I don't know how much time I'm going to spend on this one. I feel that this is lacking a certain something. I briefly played a version of R-Type on the TurboGrafx that was pretty good, from what I saw. You know what, help me out here. Versions of the original R-Type, what do we got? There's the TurboGrafx one, is there a Turbo CD one? I don't know if they did that or not. Yeah, I'm talking the original R-Type, to be clear. Is there one on the Genesis? That might also be the case. This is a bad place to be. I get that force. Finally! God! Fuck this! This is a port of R-Type 2, I am told. Which, based on my snap judgment, I am finding to be less than R-Type 1. Alright, it's probably my last life in this one. Do love that R-Type charge cannon. You know what, I can't turn this off without attaching a force to my ship. simply preposterous to sit down and play an R-Type game and not get a force. Oh, I missed. Should probably just be charging this thing all the time. Wow, this has got some charge levels on it. Wow! That's right, I knew you were coming this time. Yes! Yes! Now we can play R-Type. Y'all like to fire off your full... Wow! That was a short level, I guess. Or was that just part 1 of level 1? Wait, what do you mean, easy? Ah! Oh! Whew. I was never the biggest force shooter offer. I don't know about y'all. I mostly like to keep the force right there on the front of the ship. I'm sure a more skilled and nuanced R-Type player would be shooting it from all over the place. Especially sticking it to the back of the ship. But yeah. Right into my trap. Okay, I'll bite. What is the plot of R-Type? You blast off and defeat the evil Baito Empire, man. Everybody knows that. Okay. Okay, this is looking a little more like an R-Type. Yikes. Whoa! That's not cool at all. Not in the slightest. Oh my god, chat just reminded me of the existence of R-Type Tactics. R-Type Command. I know next to nothing about that. I just think the very name R-Type Tactics is pretty funny. You can make a tactics game out of anything. Some once insisted that a Zelda Tactics was in the works. I believe they were full of it. Point stands. Man, they really kind of take their time powering you up in this, don't they? There it is. It's that classic ring laser. singing a song, but it's not the song in the game. Oh yeah. This is arguably the most classic R-Type weapon, right? This and the charge cannon. There's that classic boss music. I got that part down. Well, it's time to update this box art again, I guess. What's it gonna be next? What's it gonna be next? I don't know, man. I guess I don't have to play all shooters here. Any other good SNES shooters before I change cores? As if that takes more than 5 seconds. Play something weird. A lot of requests for UN Squadron. If I play that, I'm going to play the arcade version. I'm going to go back to the source on that one. Twin Bee? Is there a Twin Bee for... Now we're getting into it. Super Air Diver, Twin Bee. Axelay. Wow, man. Now we're getting into some relatively deep cuts. Should I keep doing this thing, or is this too much? I think it makes for a nice presentation. Ooh, that's some... That is some box art of mediocre resolution. But let's see how it goes. Sure. Sure. Oh, no. Oh, okay. It was another Konami joint. Oh boy. This is where they gave shooters a heart. Started exploring some deep cinematic storytelling techniques. Battlemania Daiginjo on the Genesis, I'm told, is real good. Maybe I should check that out. I don't know. I could do a week's worth of streams playing nothing but this kind of game. There's a lot of stuff out there. Yes, Darius Twin. The Fish. I recently became aware that Forgotten Worlds is a shooter, even though you're a dude in that and not a ship. Because I never got past the box art of Forgotten Worlds back in the day. I was just like, oh man, that's one of those Genesis games. I don't have one of those, but that thing seems cool. Isn't Forgotten Worlds a CPS 0 game? I could just play the arcade version of that. Ooh, yeah. Alright. See what Axelay is about, and then, heck, I might have to start Googling up some arcade cabinet side art instead of box art. I don't know. More decisions to make. Wait. I can't seem to make a decision? Maybe you unlock stuff later? Whatever.
Installation is complete. Good luck.
Arm installation is complete. Oh, okay, sure. I have a vague recollection of this. Well, I'm dead. Oh, this is... Okay, this takes some getting used to. Wow. Whoa, it drifts you back to the center. If I let off, see, it makes you straight up recenter in the middle of the screen if you stop controlling it. It's almost like you're... Dude, this feels weird. Use other arms? What does that mean? I ain't never played this game. I don't know your Axelay talk. If by arms you mean weapons, then sure. I don't know how I feel about this enemies are mode 7 thing. I appreciate what they're going for, but I don't know. It's a little weird. Yeah, these controls, I don't know, this weird drift, like you're constantly kind of fighting against... Yeah, I don't know. I've got to stop looking at chat while I'm playing these games. There's just so many suggestions coming in, I have to know. I believe I just caught somebody talking... Whoa, why did I start shooting backwards? Somebody was talking about some kind of proto-immersive sim on the Genesis. I can't do this. I can't talk and look at chat and play at the same time. Alright, now I know what Axelay is. That's cool. Yeah. Oh! Well, shit. The second level is a normal side view. I can't... let me get an actual... Like a real attempt in here. That is kind of the problem with having all of these games at your fingertips. You sort of start half-assing them after a while, because there's always more games where that came from. Oh, dude, this is rotten. I'm losing it, man. I need a breather. I was never that big on the vertical shooter, honestly. Like, I got nothing against them, but I was always way more into the side-scrolling variety for whatever reason. Out! I'm getting the feeling there is more to the weapon system in this game than I have figured out. I guess do I have ammo on those weapons or something? Is that why things are out? Oh, these missiles are really shitty. Where are you? Can't go underwater? You're a spaceship. Fuck. Don't be my last life. Don't be my last life. I just want to see the next level. Totally my last life, wasn't it? Oh, wow. Oh, man. Since you discussed early MOBAs on the podcast this week, Future Cop LAPD had a precinct assault mode, which StarCraft's Eon of Strife was inspired by. Somebody wrote into the podcast right after that, like as that episode was ending, saying exactly that. We should probably talk about that. I should probably play that at some point. What is that? Future Cop LAPD? I'll have to keep that in mind. That sounds disgusting. What was UN Squadron on? I guess that was a CPS1 game. Man, a lot of love for Future Cop LAPD in there. I have to keep that in mind. Alright. I have not touched this core yet, so let me see what we got here. Let's say that seems like a good way to go there. Alright. Is there anything else we want to do here? I don't know why, but something about putting vertical scan lines on arcade games makes them look more legit to me. Something, I don't know what that's about. What do you think? I can't really see anything right now. Oh, those are way too heavy. About like a there, like a there. What do you think? Just some real light. Yeah, there it is. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to hear from William S. Sessions since this CPS core came out, and that's the first time I've gotten it. Also, since you can't inherently pause an arcade game, the actual pause function for these cores is really ridiculous. It's just a lot of greets and so forth. Just in case you wanted to know who might have helped out or contributed to this core. Anyway. Alright. The only place that I had access to a UN Squadron machine was in the entryway of our local Walmart. For whatever reason. Oh man, this music's so good. Oh, well, it's picked for me. God, I forgot how anime this game is. Yep, there's that store music. God, man, I love UN Squadron. Holy shit, I haven't played this in so long. Why would I get the 1 when I can get the 2? It has more power. Alright. Sure. Oh, well, I probably could have bought one of those. Whatever. Oh, God. Probably don't want to waste those. Dude. No speed power-up necessary in this game. Holy crap, that is a loose vessel. How did orange become the default color for power-up enemies? This is Capcom, Gradius, Konami, but they all use orange for enemies that are going to drop a power-up. It's weird. Also, God, I forgot this game has health. Right. That was a short-ass level. Oof. Okay. Yes, the music in this game does straight bang the whole way through. I have to agree. Damn, that was a short level. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, different power-ups. It chases enemies. That sounds pretty good. The SNES version is better. Preposterous. Oh, what's that power up? I don't know why, but the little lobby-ish entryway of our Walmart is where I played this and Final Fight. I don't know if they... Somebody at that Walmart really liked Capcom, I guess. But that was the place that I got to play those games. How our local arcade did not have Final Fight, I could not tell you. Sure was a good reason to tag along when one of my parents went to Walmart, though. I could just beg $2 off of them and be like, alright, I'll just be out of here. Just let me know when you're done. Wasn't the SNES version of this one player only? I believe, wasn't that like the big limitation? It's like all those all those early CPS-1 ports to Super Nintendo were compromised in some way, right? Like, I think this was one player only, and Final Fight was missing Guy, which was some bullshit. Not a sufficient degree of bullshit to make me buy Final Fight Guy, though. I have to say. By the time that came around, I was over it. Yeah, I probably should have been using my missiles this whole time, but... Mission clear? Okay. Stars seem to be against me, but this chat isn't. Man, that is a damn good mission briefing music. The track. It's too bad they don't let you hear more of that. Should I? Super Shell. Nope. Oop. Yeah, that's a Super Shell, alright. I take absolutely zero pleasure in saying this, but I don't know if UN Squadron holds up quite as well as I was expecting. I feel like these levels are really short. There's kind of not that much going on. I mean, yes, it's an arcade game. It's probably like 30 minutes long. Maybe people were right when they said the Super Nintendo version is superior. I should check that out sometime. Arcade slowdown. This is unacceptable. That's right. Just pop off the super shells. Guess what? Oops. That's not the coin button. Wait. Can you not just... What? No. Really? Oh, that ain't cool. Did I miss something? Oh, this guy's got an A10. I'm into it. I don't know, Oh! Right. Yes, I completely forgot to check the dip switch menu before we started this. Free play. Some of these dip switches have really strange defaults. Like, why would you have continue disabled? Why is that even an option? Why would you ever not want to give people a chance to spend more money? There's gotta be some use case for that there. Game mode. Oh, what does the UN Squadron test look like? Ooh, cool. Well, I think I broke it. Some dot test that was. IO test. Let's see what a color test looks like. Ooh, yeah. That's definitely red, green, blue, and white, all right. Oh, I don't think you can even back out of this. All right, I've had my fun. That's probably enough UN Squadron. That's cool. What else should we do here in the time remaining? so much to choose from. There's so much to... No, there's not. There's only one thing to do here. There's only one thing to do here. This thing is a little finicky about loading one core after another. I wonder if I should probably give it a reboot just to be safe. There's no other way to end my inaugural Mr. Stream than playing this hateful piece of shit. Oh my god. Why am I doing this to myself? Come on, game. I find these arcade cores to be a little strange sometimes. Am I gonna get a game this time? Not sure why these CPS1 games don't always boot. Let's give it the old cold reboot. There might be something I'm missing here. I could not say. I have not spent much time at all. Oh wait, wrong CPS. Maybe I should try the patched one. I tried the unpatched one over the weekend and it was fine. But let's see what happens. Ha! Hopefully they didn't patch anything like a difficulty or a playability 3 years since. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me make sure there's nothing I need to tweak here. Difficulty normal. Cabinet cocktail. Surely I want the upright one player. Button. I don't know what these buttons do. That may be a terrible way to map them, but we'll see. Oh, maybe I did play this one because I already had a... What am I doing? Oh no. Everyone saw my Mister's IP address. What's going to happen now? Oh boy. I don't even want to do this. Don't want to do this. Yep, here comes the wizard dude. Yep, I can get him. Okay. I feel like even the music in this game is taunting you. Anybody else feel that way? God damn it. Stop spawning up there. No! Thank you. Gotta get that bird. Ooh! I don't think I've ever gotten the good armor in this. I don't like this game, but for whatever reason I have played every conceivable version that I can find since I put this Mister together. That includes the Super NES version, which is, I'm not sure, exactly the same game. It might be slightly different. Motherfucker. I think there's a version on the TurboGrafx. I mean, I played Ghosts and Goblins on the NES, which is, I guess, technically the prequel to this or something. But, Then there's the Genesis version, which is the version that I actually associate with this game in the home. Because my first friend to get a Genesis had it. So it's baked into my memory that this game is next generation video games. Because this was one of the first Genesis games I saw at my friend's house. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. I don't like this at all. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh no, that needs to be killed. Kinda want whatever's in that treasure chest. Maybe not that bad, though. No! The wizard, dude! Come on! Ooh, wow, that was a close one. Pretty bad time to become an old man. Whoa. Fuck you. You son of a... Ah! Okay. Very good music, I will say. Ah! If I went this way. This is rotten. God, man. Oh, oh no, no! This is insanity. Dude, what the fuck? There's nowhere to go. Shit, man. God, old arcade games were some straight bullshit. Guess what? I can just put in as many credits as I want. What do you think of that, you hateful piece of shit? All these years later, finally getting one over on the exploitative arcade games. Oh shit, thanks chat. That's a good tip, I didn't know you could throw weapons up. That's a good one. Shit. I think it's the spawning enemies right underneath you constantly part that I have an issue with. Alright. Case in point. Ooh boy, that tree line. Maybe he's a little touching up. Whoa! Yikes! That's oh yeah, sure, okay, I remember this guy. Oh man. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. I feel like I remember this game having real bad checkpoints? I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Yep! Uh-huh! Dude, that's just like worst of both worlds. Screw you over with insane difficulty, and then when you put more money in, make you repeat a bunch of it anyway? That's not how this works. If you're going to extract an obscene amount of money from me, then at least make it easy. What are you doing? Like, you can't even brute force this one. Even utter bullshit games like Double Dragon, you can just keep pumping quarters in and keep continuing and, like, brute force your way through it. But this... Oh, sorry. Stop looking at the chat while I'm playing the video games. Ooh. They're kind of stingy with the power-ups. Much as I've played this game so far, for that to be the first weapon I've seen, I still haven't seen that fancy armor again, although it's not like that armor gives you an extra hit or anything, so I don't know what the point is. Ah, come on, come on, I'm trapped! This is nonsense! Let me out of here. Stop spawning enemies, God. Oh, finally. Here. Ah! This game is bad. Oh, wow. What? The checkpoints are miserable, but they let you keep your weapon power-ups. This game makes no sense. I saw that coming. It's just gonna be the wizard. I know it is. Ah! What have I done? Out of the way! I don't know if I can keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. Why am I doing this? Oh my god. No, 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 no! Nope. I'm just losing it. Losing the will to live. Alright. Instead of just banging my head into this over and over. Probably have time to use our time more effectively than this. Any suggestions? Maybe dip into the... Actually, I don't know what CPS stands for. Capcom something system, maybe? Could just play some Final Fight. Oh! Right! We talked about Forgotten Worlds. I want to see... Oh god, you're right. They did make a Sections of the arcade game, didn't they? I've only seen the Genesis version of this game a little bit, and never the arcade one, so I have no idea what I'm in for. Sorry, what? Just know that. If you were playing this game in the country of Japan, you were involved in a crime! Player beware. Oh boy. Video games, huh? Oh, right. Shit, I need to redo those. I didn't know what I was getting into there. Let me try it again, right? Fire there. Let's put... Right, I forgot this game is weird. Okay. Oh, I don't know what it is. I just like the... A little bit of vertical scan lines just makes the arcade game look a little more legitimate. Dip switches. Freeze. Oh wow, this defaults to... Yikes. Yeah, let's go with the normal. Alright. Stop! Good thing I'm not in Japan. They might be showing up at my door as we speak. Whoa! Dragons are really working over the city. Who's the guy? Did you find the guy? Alright, I'd like to investigate this weird turning system. Yeah, wow, look at that. That's so strange. Ah, god damn it. Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to. I mean, it's cool. Kind of seems like an idea in need of a dual analog control scheme of some kind, though. Like if this were, let's say, a dual joystick shooter where you could freely turn your guy with the second joystick. That might be really cool. As it is, this is a little... like just dealing... Wait, what? Oh, right! I just stumbled my way into a shop in this shooter. Do I want to spend 100 zenny on information? Sure? What? Is that like a tip on the boss? What a weird game. Yeah, let's get some health. No, wait, no, what? I'm not done! Okay, well, I guess I got booted out of the shop. Also, what? I can't... Oh. There's a lot going on right now. I can't seem to line my shots up, like, straight again. They go between that and that. Weird. This game is weird. What is this? I think this game is a crime. Ooh. Am I actually doing anything here? Besides shooting junk? There we go. That's progress. That orifice is turning orange. It must be a side-scrolling shooter boss. What? Huh. Wow. Okay. Right up until that moment, I figured I'd just throw Gradius in the thumbnail for this thing, but, huh. Oh, it's the shop again? Ooh, yeah. Get some firepower. Got a lot of Zenny. Let's get that firepower. Auto-tracking missile, hell yeah. What is that? Can reincarnate. Whatever. I've got the power of unlimited money. Ooh, yeah. Spending that Zenny. Okay. Ooh, yeah. It's like you kind of don't have to use the turning. Oh, I was holding it down a little too long. If you really just kind of feather it, you can... Okay. Oh! Oh, stop biting me! Yeah, check me out. Now I'm making use of all of the functionality of this extremely strange game. Oh! Guy doesn't even have a jetpack. He's just flying. Even Space Harrier had some means of propulsion, right? This guy's just like, don't mind me. I'm just your average everyday 80s arcade game Arnold Schwarzenegger analog, except I fly. I haven't continued yet, have I? Now I have. Seems like a fairly generous amount of time to get to play before the need for profits becomes too pressing. Arcade games. Playing arcade games on this thing, I mean, whatever, MAME has been around for years, but still. Playing arcade games on here is definitely the thing that feels most like getting away with something. Just because you inherently did not have a lot of access to this kind of game back in the day, right? It's all dependent on scoring both a ride to the arcade and some money to play with. Other than Mortal Kombat 2, which became the focal point of my entire life for the better part of a year. Just didn't spend that much time with any one arcade game because you just didn't really get the chance, right? I don't know what I'm doing here. Am I... Is it the heart? I should probably be shooting the heart. I'm just sitting here talking to myself. There we go. Bonus Zenny. That's right. No, it didn't. I really wish I knew what the creative process was like for a lot of the games of this era. Because, man, there's some weird shit. Maybe the process of making a game was so mentally taxing in itself that you had nothing left on the creative end. You just, like, whatever came out of your Lizard brain. Oh, these are cumulative. That's cool. Sure. Oh, nope. Ran out of time. Alright. Oh, ooh, it's getting rough now. Feel another continue coming on. I'll press on for another couple minutes. I know, I believe Alex is limbering up the old drumming, wrists, forearms, fingers, I guess all of those. Probably a lot of ligaments involved in, playing the drums, right? Tendons, all that stuff. Whatever. Alex drums with his whole body. I myself feel the 1,000-yard shooter stare starting to set in, so probably just about there anyway. Really only so much of these games you can do. Oh boy. Alright, one last life. Oh. Oh. What's that guy doing in the background? Is he summoning his malevolent god? This seems bad. Is that a giant helmet? No. Giant suit of armor? Oh boy. Yep. That's a hand, alright. Oh, hey! Hands off, pal. Oh man, he doesn't look happy at all. Whoa. Messing up this guy's face. Hang on. I know I said I was done, but I gotta see this out. He doesn't like that at all. Ah. Probably use the built-in functionality of this video game and shoot the other way. Ah! Take that, evil space god. This game's alright. This is strange. This would be more fun with two people.
Did the war god really die?
Yes, he really died with 3 L's. That's how really he died. Alright. That's what I got. That's this week on the Mister. Thanks everybody for joining me. This is a good little retrospective at some bullshit video games, I would say. Yes, here we are in Space Egypt. So, you know, this is the first rule of entertainment. You always want to leave them want more, right? Something like that. That's what they said once upon a time. Can't give you all the Space Egypt up front. I'll have to save a little bit for next time. Hey, before I go, Giant Bomb Premium memberships are on sale, you might know. Just wanted to remind everybody of that. Got a few more days there if you haven't gotten in on a pretty nice price for a year of Giant Bomb Premium. You might want to check out giantbomb.com/upgrade and take a look at that. Oh no! Hang on. Go, 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 go. I gotta see that last shop. Okay, sorry. This is it. This is it, I swear. I just want to see what the shop looks like in Space Egypt. Looks just like the other shops. Alright. And I cannot afford ultimate demolishing power, so it's probably time to hang up my space boots. Or whatever I have here. Alright. That's it. Thanks. Thanks, shop lady. This is a very strange game. Alright, I'm gonna make way for Alex to get on here and drum. Thanks everybody for watching. Let me know in the comments how you feel about a bunch of old video games like this. I need to know if I should keep doing this or not. I certainly enjoy it, but you know, maybe a little bit goes a long way. I don't know. You tell me. And we'll reconvene soon and maybe check out some more. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.